come to take me away. The only one I know is mine, and she stitches me. The only one I see is found making me. The only one I know is turned and talking to me. Everyone has been done before. Everybody knows the pain. Everyone has been done before. Everybody knows the pain. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson, and one of my favourite Manchester songs today, the Charlatans, and the only one I know. Not normally played on an acoustic, obviously electric guitar, it's very organ driven, this one. But I think this version, sort of capoed up, works really well. I often play this one live when I'm out doing me, acoustic shows and everything. Also play this in a band that I'm in as well, and absolutely great tune. Obviously, a Manchester anthem. So this way's pretty easy. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but as you can see, for this particular version, you're going to want the capo on the 3rd fret. Okay, I'm going to start on an A chord. Now, the way that I do this, you can do it. Obviously, you could do a lazy A, and you could pick the note out on that would be the 3rd fret on the low E relative to the capo. So we could get this. Just grabbing that note, but an easier way is just lifting the A chord off, so we get this. Okay, I'm going to go over the strumming pattern in a short while, but just lifting that A off, so. Okay, and we get into the verse, so the only one I know. We go to a G, and then a C, D. The only one I see is red, sung to me. The only one I Okay, so that's pretty much a verse. There is really only 2 parts to this. There's a little bit under the guitar solo as well, which I'll go over in a minute. Okay, so then we've got the chorus, which is an A chord again. We go to a G. Now, you noticed in the verse I was using, the 4-fingered G. I think in the chorus it's nice to do the G with the 2nd, 3rd and little pinky on the top E string relative to the capo on the 3rd fret. And that enables us to do this little embellishment, doing this G sus4 chord. That's just adding your 1st finger on the 1st fret relative to the capo on the B string. So we got the A. Everyone has been done before. See that there? And we got a D chord. Everybody knows. We go to an E. I think it's nice to add the little finger on and add a little embellishment in. E sus4 chord. So that's just adding the little pinky, keeping the E chord on, adding a little pinky on the 2nd fret on the G, relative to the capo. So we get this. Everyone has been done before. again like we do on the A, this little lift off on the E. Back into it. The only one I know is gonna take me away. Okay, so back into the verse again. So the only other different section is the bit that sits under the guitar solo. So that's just an A chord, a C, and a D. So you get this. Back into the chorus again. So that ending there, so I'm doing that lift off on the E again, so off, on, and then the last one, off, A. Okay, so that is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Really easy way to play this, but I think it's really effectively if you're playing it, you know, as a solo artist acoustically, and everybody knows this song. Like I say, it's a Manchester anthem. So the strumming pattern will be, you know, not exactly the strumming pattern, but a pattern that I think works, you know, really well, keeping it going this way. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So if you hear that on the chord. And on the last down up, we're going to lift that A chord off, so. So the chords down, 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 down. Okay, and that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so as always, I hope you all dug that. You can't beat a bit of Charlatans, and I think that is actually the first Charlatans lesson I've done. So if you have got any requests for any others, or, you know, not just Charlatan songs, anything in particular that works well on an acoustic guitar, 60s to modern day, I think most of you know the drill now. You can either comment in the post below, or you can reach me on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. I'd appreciate it if you give me a like on those platforms anyway, but that way you can send me a personal message, and as I always say, I do always try and reply to messages. You just got to respect, I get hundreds of requests, so I do sort of have to hemp them a little bit, but please do keep them coming, because that's what keeps this channel going. Thanks everyone for the continued support. Thanks everyone who subscribed and then continues to do so. It really means a lot. Big heartfelt thank you to you all. You could help me out by, you know, clicking that little notification bell down there, so every time I post a video, which is either once, twice, sometimes 3 times a week if I get round to it, and you'll get notified as soon as, and then you can get on top of it. Another way that you could help me is, I think word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you do know anybody who plays a guitar, who's been playing a number of years, or who's recently just started and would like a little bit of inspiration with some great songs to play, fairly easy as well through to intermediate, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.